This question came in 2016 for 1 mark. The question is, a long channel NMOS transistor is biased in the linear region. So this is in linear region with VDS is equal to 50 millivolts, which means it's a very small voltage, okay, that we are talking about, and is used as a resistance. Of course, one of the major applications of MOS transistor in linear region is used as a voltage variable resistor, okay. Which one of the following statements is not correct? Have to be very careful when the question asks which of them is not correct, which means at least 3 of them will be correct, which means we should be knowing 3 of them to be correct, or at least 1 to be wrong, right? So in order to find this, what is the resistance? In fact, talking about the resistance, so let's find what is this resistance in linear region. So in linear region, the current equation of MOSFET is mu Cox prime. In fact, just to say, this is per centimeter square or per unit area, W by L times VGS minus VTH times VDS minus VDS square by 2. Now the drain resistance or the resistance in the linear region is given by del ID over del VDS, which is given by, differentiate this with respect to VDS, we get mu Cox prime W by L times VGS minus VTH, okay, minus 2 times VDS by 2 will become VDS. So this is, sorry, this is not RD, this is GD, sorry, this is GD. Now RD will be 1 over GD, which is equal to, we'll take the 1 divided by this, which is L over mu Cox W times VGS minus VTH minus VDS. Now even if you look at the current voltage characteristics, output characteristics, in fact, ID times VDS of a MOS transistor, it would look like this. In the linear region, you see the slope is constant in linear region almost, right? So this is the characteristics that we capitalize in the linear region of operation. So this slope depends primarily on the VGS value, primarily on VGS. But of course it depends on VDS as well, depending on where it is biased in the output. Now let's find out which of the options is not correct, okay. Let's see the first option. If the device width W is increased, resistance decreases. If W increase, definitely this entire term would decrease, which means RD decreases. So this statement is correct. We are supposed to find which is not correct, okay. If threshold voltage is reduced, this entire term would increase. Then this entire term would decrease. The resistance will decrease, correct. Now third, if device length is increased, L is increased, resistance will increase. So that is also correct. So obviously there should be the answer, which is not correct. Let's see this. If VGS is increased, resistance increases. If VGS is increased, this term would actually increase. This entire term would decrease, which means RD will actually decrease, but here they are telling it will increase, which is wrong. So the statement which is not correct is option D.